Hello everybody, you ready for a new situation? Came across this today. I thought it was kind of interesting that how people think like he's got $1 trillion just sitting somewhere in his back room of his house or something. It's all invested into everything. But anyway, you find out the fact that the crazy person that posts it ends up getting less likes than the actual common sense of the situation. How many things has Elon Musk came up with that's actually helped this planet so far? It's for the greater good, not just a couple people's pocketbooks. Even if he was to divide that up between billions of people, what are you going to get? A couple $100 max? You probably don't even get that if I was to pull out the calculator. So people are just stupid. You check this out, it's just dumb. Let's see what else we got here. Here's something majestic for everybody. Thought maybe you'd like to see this. You may have already seen it a million times, but I can't stop watching it. 250 years of celebration here. It's just very majestic. Definitely love these falconers. They're awesome. The way they train these birds. Very cool. So cool. Can't stop watching it. Happy 250, everybody. Now, meanwhile, in Crazyville, aka New York, let's see what we got going on here.
You are unlawfully walking in the roadway.
Oh, that's just beautiful, isn't it? Look at them. More precedence over a damn game than 250 years of our country. These horses, man, they just impress the hell out of me. They just want to run through that crowd and beat the hell out of them. Or run away from the noises. It's just crazy. Just watch this. And this is the light version. There's a bigger version coming up in a minute. I'll try to see if I can locate that one. This is bad enough. The shit we put our officers through. Crazy. Not to mention these poor horses. Respect all of them. At least the ones that are doing their jobs. Okay, here's the video. It's completely crazy. Check this out.
The NYPD says at least one person was shot, 4 injured in slashings or stabbings, and 5 police cars were badly damaged. In total, at least 63 arrests were made. Officers in riot gear and police horses were deployed for crowd control. At times, people were also seen throwing objects at those officers and trying to destroy buses. Like this video here in Times Square. In total,
even if they did get $1 trillion,
were destroyed. One of those school buses was set on fire, while fans also set fire to trash cans, and of course fireworks were going off as well. People began climbing light poles and cars, and at one point a person set off flares on top of a bus, as you can see here. Ultimately, the disorder and sporadic chaos went on for several hours overnight. The win did end the 53-year championship drought for the Knicks. New York City Mayor Zohran Mamdani has announced plans for a championship parade set for Thursday.
Yeah, you bet he's going to do a parade. So we can lose more buses? I would not do anything about it. I'd be like, you've had your party. For crying out loud, it's just a basketball game. We've got the 250 coming up. It's a lot more important than any damn basketball game. There's definitely no reason to set a damn bunch of buses on fire. I don't know. Let's see what else we got here. Speaking of crazy, let's see what's happening in Newark with the crazies right now. This one's pretty good. I mean, look at this, guys. These fools. You know damn good well if they ran him over, they'd be like, oh, ice. It's almost disappointing. But, whatever. They're never going to learn. They just keep going. Just keep on going. If first you don't succeed, try 16,000 more times. New definition of insanity, for sure. Let's see what else we got here. Okay, this kind of struck me with what we've been going through lately. This is kind of rough, so get ready. It's not like your typical video, but it will remind you of someone that we are missing today. This took place in Miami. There wasn't any sound to it. It was a closed circuit camera or something. Just him and her on there. This is not a man at all. What the heck? I can't think of a single reason why she would deserve this. I don't care if she called him the N-word. She don't deserve this. And if you think she does, then you're the problem. But it's not right. I wish I'd have been on that subway. We'd have put a stop to this right then. Now that's enough of watching that. Let's see what else we got going on. Now we're headed over to California again. Let's see what's going on with Spencer Pratt. This is the latest that I've heard about his situation, which is right in front of our faces. It's no longer being hidden. I'm not from California, but I would vote for him 100%. I can't imagine these people actually voting for her. So, that's like a matter of an opinion, but yet there's like this trend of all Democratic voters being too damn lazy to go down and cast their vote in person. I find that very odd, along with about 300 million other people. Let's check this out.
We are learning LA Mayor Karen Bass's own brother is part of a massive lawsuit against the city over the Palisades fire. We're diving into the court documents, naming him as one of the plaintiffs. Thanks again for joining us live at ABC 7, Disney Plus, and everywhere you stream. I'm David Ona.
I'm Liz Nagy in for Giovanna Lara. Thousands of property owners who saw their homes burned to the ground in the Palisades are now suing the city of LA.
And today we learned Mayor Bass's own brother is also taking legal action. Eyewitness News investigative reporter Kevin Ozebek has been combing through the court documents and joins us live with what the mayor has to say about this. Kevin.
Well, David and Liz, for many in the Palisades burn zone who blame the city for their loss, there's a real good bit of irony here. They're also very surprised to learn that Mayor Bass's own brother is with them in this massive legal fight.
I'm not sure if I trust that or not.
With heavy winds whipping embers around the Pacific Palisades and into Malibu, we all know the damage that was left behind. As a result, thousands whose homes were damaged or destroyed have joined lawsuits going after multiple defendants, including the state, LADWP, and the city of Los Angeles. And it turns out one of those plaintiffs is Kenneth D. Bass, the brother of LA Mayor Karen Bass. Court documents show Kenneth owned this Malibu property complete with a guest house, pool, and putting green. But for Mayor 7, you can see the main home is long gone. According to this lawsuit, first reported on by LA Material, the home is a total burn down, and Kenneth Bass experienced smoke inhalation and emotional distress.
the politics of it is very strange.
But Malibu resident Abe Roy, who lost a home in the fire too and runs a company helping families rebuild,
you should
understands why even the mayor's own brother would sue.
And
he's
at that
another
moment,
resident who's endured significant loss and
you should have
significant
been
damage.
dismissed
and he has every right
right away
to go after and make this right.
That
Mayor
way you
Karen
can't do any
Bass
further
declined
damage.
our interview request today,
Kinda
but
like
her press
Minnesota.
secretary
Why the
says
hell could he
there's
keep
nothing new here. Mayor
his
Bass has
mayor
spoken
job?
of her brother's loss publicly since January of
whatever.
2025. Thousands of people are plaintiffs in this action.
Between Bass and Walls, I don't know.
And of course,
which one's
today we
worse.
also did try reaching out to Kenneth Bass, but we did not have any luck. But the law firm representing him and many others in this lawsuit says their family connections are irrelevant. And as non-public citizens, they are entitled to respectful privacy as they pursue their legal rights along with all
It
represented
should have been
victims.
solved a long time
Live
ago.
in the studio, Kevin Ozbek,
Shouldn't
ABC
take a
7 Eyewitness
lawsuit.
News.
We are learning.
I don't understand. Well, that's about it for the night. I got a UK special coming up here that I was going to keep adding on to this video, but I think it'd be best if we show that to its own situation. You're going to see in that video, which is the next video, quite a bit. All the findings that I've been finding out. And like I said, once again, when you're looking at UK, you are looking at the future of America. If we don't keep voting correctly in this country, we're going to wind up with a gay Keir Starmer running the place. Or a Mandami. Any of those I don't want. So just keep listening. Subscribe is the best way you can help me. I'm not worried about likes. I'm not worried about any of that. But subscriptions really help. That way you get the latest videos and the updates. So you all take care and definitely be safe. Don't trust what you think you can trust anymore. Have a good night. America first.